Hello everyone and welcome back to our little kit, a slate kit and Christmas tree. What I have done so far is I did one good coat of chalk paint all over it, okay? And inside out every direction. I did all of them, the Christmas tree, everything. And now what I'm going to do, I found this real pretty fabric. It's kind of have a pink to it, and my tree has a lot of the pink and the off-whites and the white, really, shabby colors. So I like this, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna put this as a base for the fabric first, okay? And let's see. Before I do anything, here it is, okay. Before I do anything, I'm gonna show you the Volkswagen car that I'm working on. I got the train done, the tutorial, and I'm waiting for May to cut me the kits before I actually, tell you they're ready. So probably by next week they'll be done, okay? But I wanna show you, ladies, this is not exactly, but in that kind of a way that I'm gonna put, the laces on, and I'm gonna paint it and all that, and do a little staining and all that. But this is the card basically that we're gonna be making. Like I said, not exactly, but close, okay? This is a little Volkswagen car, and it is my design, okay? And it's very, of course, you don't wanna use this like, to carry, your whole life stuff in it, but it's gonna hold quite a bit, okay? And this one here, I made it for my youngest daughter, Katerina, and it's got leather right in here, and it's got a nice lining and everything, and you can go from here to about here. You still can put, your billfold. You can still put, checkbook, keys, sell, all that kind of stuff. But the one we're making, actually, you having, what we're gonna do is this one here. Well, this one, which I'm working on, is still, and it's really cute and all that, but it takes a lot of time because of the beading, okay? But this is the one we're gonna do, and you have from here all the way to the back. So you got a lot of room in this one, okay? But this is basically, it's the same card, just in a different kind of a thing, okay? I wanted to show you so y'all can get excited about it, because we having the kits made up for that too, okay? But we're gonna be made everything with the laces, and have a lot of texture to it all over, okay? With bling and stuff. It may don't have, it probably, the windows may be different. I mean, some things are gonna be different, but basically this is what you get. You always will get some little, charms in them. I like to put charms on my handle. That's my trademark, I don't know. But I think it's just fun to have something down. And usually I do something that, now the charms, I will put charms in there, but it may not be what you want. But on my daughters, I always try to put something that it relates to them, okay? And to make them more special, okay? But this is the purse that we're gonna be making. Of course, it has the love in here, okay? And normally I have a tag in here. I didn't do hers, but I don't know why. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna be making one similar to this. And this is my shabby chic look, I guess you could say. So this is how we're gonna approach it, okay? A little different, but shabby chic. And then if you want, we'll talk about the other ones in case somebody wants to make them, on their own. Then we'll talk about that later on, okay? Anyway, I just want to quickly tell you all this so you can get excited. It's coming, it's coming. Okay, so I found this fabric, and this one was given to me by May, and it's just beautiful. I don't know where she got it. Knowing her, probably, Joann's, right? I'm gonna put that in here. Actually, I think I'll probably do it. I want to do it everywhere. How's that? On the sides and the front and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to use for mine, I think I want to use Fabric Fusion, just because I like Fabric Fusion. And then that way, I'll have a little leadway too to work with. And this one has a little cute cutout, but I'm gonna put the cutouts, I have cutouts for this. So I'm gonna put the cutouts actually when I get done. I'm going to put those, you know, later, and so I don't feel bad about actually covering this up right now. Okay. I was just I was in the chat with you ladies, some of you ladies at the with May on her second of her scrapbooking journal, and which she did a beautiful job, by the way. And I was talking up there, and I thought, you know, I really need to be doing this because I have so much to do, and that's basically why I left. And you probably appreciate that too, though, because you want videos. Okay, now these little things are sticking out. What I'm probably do is cut it so the fabric just go through the whole thing, and then I'm gonna do some kind of treatment in here. Okay, I won't tell you right now, but it will be cute. Okay, let's see now. There we go. And you can use anything, like I said, but I'm going to be using this, and as I said before, anything I do to this, and if you want a kit for it, I got plenty of. That's what I'm trying to do, use things that I know that I have plenty of it. Okay, so I'm just going to go over like this, and I'm not going to worry too much. Whoops. I do want that gathering look, because we're going to put all this stuff in here. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this off. Let's see if it'll stick enough for me to do this, and I think it might. It looks like it, and I'm gonna cut what I don't need. Okay, this is such an awesome little kit. I hope you'll get it. It's, you know, May does, she's fantastic, let me put it that way, and she does it with her heart. She doesn't just go up there and throws anything together. It's a lot of thought goes into it, and I just love her. I mean, that's just, I'm not just saying because she is very talented. And a very nice young lady. And I do know, I mean, I know her family, her children. Oh, they're awesome. They're the best mannered kids I know. Okay, there we go. See? It also gives her more, you know, what you call it, you know, more bulk to the Sleight. And don't worry if you don't get it all together to begin with. You'll get it. Don't worry about it. It all gets done. Scissors sometimes cannot get in the right spot in it, but this is my best scissors, and they cut very, very good, so I need them in here. Now I'm going to everything else is going to be with a glue gun, but I think this, I'd rather just do it like this, because I know it's going to hold well, and like I said, it's going to be fine. Okay, let's see if I can get this. And some of you know that my I don't know if I have mentioned it, but my youngest daughter, she's the one that helps me with the store. She's been trying to move closer to me, which is awesome. You know, not that she lives that far away, but you know, closer. And she finally, they did it. They bought a house, and this is where when I say I went to see Katerina's new home, and it's just beautiful. I want to move in. You know, it's so woody. It's just, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. So I'm really happy for them. You know, when your kids do well and they sacrifice so much for them, you know, to get the right things, you have to be proud for them. Okay, I'm gonna cut slightly, a little slash in here, barely, so that I can just move this right in, maybe a little bit more, and then just go up or down, whichever direction you need to go in there until you get it. Oh yeah, see? And I'll get this out that way. Okay, I'm not worried about here with the little thing sticks out. I don't want to worry about that because we're gonna put stuff in there and it's not gonna notice it. But that, I do want it open. Yes. I am ready for Christmas. I really, really am. And I still gotta finish the dollhouse, which I really don't like as much as I thought I'm gonna, thought about. So maybe I can get it finished yet. I hope so. I would feel bad if I don't finish it. Let's see. Okay, let's see that. Yeah. There we go. I could have gone in here and just, oh, how can I say it? Put laces and stuff, but I do want the color under it a little bit because it kind of goes with the things that I have. And so I thought, no, I'll just go ahead and do it. Y'all don't have to, but I am. Okay, that's good. You just kind of refine the little corners here and there. Some of this is not going to show, so you don't need to be super, super perfect, but just try to be as much as you can. Let's see, do it this way. Maybe I can do this way a little bit more. Snip, snip. Oops. See, good. See, there we go. And add this. Alrighty. I guess I could go ahead and do this in here too. I may just go ahead and do that. Okay. Alrighty. I think it's to do better that way. Go ahead and cut me a piece in here, and it's going to be so much easier. I should have done that earlier, but I didn't, right? Why do I do things the hard way? I have no idea. Make it hard on myself, right? Okay, there we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to just cut a little piece in here, like that. And then I go up and down on it till I get it just right. There we go. Okay, wrong spot. It's okay, folks. Nobody's perfect. Least of all myself. The main thing is the end result needs to look good, right? Exactly. I tell you, this thing is, it's an awkward piece right here, but we're gonna get it by George. We are gonna get it. Okay. You know, this one way to do this really easy, and I've done it before. I just don't know with my blade sword, is just get a good old, you know, straight blade and just go around it like that, you know, and it does cut beautiful. And that way you don't have to worry about, you know, the scissors and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do all one side, and then I probably, you know, go into it and do the other side off, you know, off line. Because if it's the same thing, we don't want to sit here and see the whole thing, right? I know some of you say, yeah. So. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. And now I'm gonna come here and snip this. There we go. Make sure they're okay on this side. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So I got it all in one place right here. And that's okay. All right. Now we can work with it a little bit. So what I'm going to do first thing is I'm going to use this trim, what I used before. I just love it. It's just one of those nice trims that you just, you know, it goes everywhere. And for outlining, it's perfect. I'm going to go around here first. And you do have a right and a wrong. And, oops, here we go. See, that's the wrong side because you see the chain in there? Let's see. So there's a little chain. Okay, that's the wrong side. And this side doesn't have it. See? That's the right side. So this is how can you tell. And then I'm gonna do this inside and out. So it really looks good both ways. And again, you want the lower piece in here to go right at the edge of the, you know, at the edge of the whatever area that you're working on. And I'm gonna do it from the bottom, okay? Oh, there we go. There we go. It just kind of looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit thicker through, you know, so I like that. And then we're just gonna go, let's see. I'm just gonna start in here and go all the way around it, okay? Okay. Let's see, which way am I going? Okay, I gotta figure out this how I'm going because I gotta be just right. And I think it's, no, it's not this way, it's this way. See? Okay, I'm gonna have to start on the other end, I think. Okay, that's all right. Make sure that you know, the way this flows, so it's gotta be just right. Okay, here we go. Okay, got it. Just everything is touching to everything in it today. Alright. Just bear with me. I don't know why. I get stuff on my fingers and then it gets catch up on everything. Okay, here we go. Now we got it. I think I'm gonna have to stand up because I cannot see looking down, so I better can stand up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah. I like how things evolve, you know. As you get started and you go, oh, what have I done? And then you just kind of, as you go layer after layer, you know, it just kind of evolves in it. Let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit of a, okay. Have you ever have a song or you know, a tune that you get in your head that you cannot let go? Oh my God, I had this tune in my head since last Christmas, and I cannot let it go. It just keeps getting in my head constantly, which is weird. I mean, sometimes you get a little tune in your head, and it's just very shortly. Not me. I had this one forever, and it's from the Nutcracker Suite, and I just cannot get it out of my head. And it's been like this all year round. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this a lot. Oh yeah. And it has a little bit of a shimmery, just a little bit. And I like that because it just kind of picks up the light. Now to make this very, very strong, the best thing would have been had I do some paper mache. But like I said, I didn't want to do that on this one. So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. But yeah, if you want it really, really strong, and this will be strong by the time it gets ready, okay? But you paper mache it, I mean, that thing is, it's like the train. Oh my God, that thing is solid. But the tutorials of the train are all done. They're uploaded. They're just not in the you know, in the channel yet. But yes, they all already been ready just to be opened. So as soon as I get the kits from May, we'll get those out. Okay. And it won't take that long to be, you know, to make them. So you got plenty of time for Christmas. And let me tell you, it is prettier than the first one that I made. And I just hate to brag about it, but that's the way it is. And I'm gonna go all the way over to this thing too, by the way, right in here. It's gonna be so cute. And here we go. Now, like I say, I'll go from the inside too. I mean, don't go right now because I want to get started on this, but I will, okay? Alright, and this goes in here and right there. Oops. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I think that looks really pretty. Okay, well, let's get fun. Put this up. I got this, which you've seen some of this colors, and I'm gonna go, of course, I'm gonna break it up, okay? So what I want to do is bring this one right here, okay, between, I'll probably kind of come down in here and, you know, I'm going to, let's see, cut right there, right there. You just, you know, you kind of work with it a little bit, however, you know, it is. I think I'm gonna come down a little bit, like so. Okay, and then this is gonna go right like in here. And then, of course, we'll cut some of the other stuff out of the way, okay? Try to be careful so you cannot, that way you don't cut any of the other stuff that you may need. Okay, all right, this one here. Okay, it's gonna come in here and we're gonna cut this one. And here. So this one is gonna go right like so, see? Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna cut, of course, right in here. I like this applique color because, or color, you know, because it really is so versatile. I love it. So this one's gonna go like that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Just enough to kind of get it placed. I really want to do this like so. And then this one is gonna go on this side and the other one is gonna go on the other side, see? Like that. This one's gonna come this way. Oh yeah. I like that. And then of course you go ahead and if you need more of the, you know, tack it here and there, well, you go ahead. I think this looks really pretty. Okay. And I probably use is two of them, two of the, now this one here, I think I want to do this one right in here, like so. Okay, and then we'll put a little bit more in here. So I'm going to cut this little bit in here. Do we just love to cut stuff? We do. And of course, see, that one hide that little bit in here, and this one's going to hide this little bit in here, okay? I need to put a little bit of fabric or something in here. Let me cut just a tiny bit of fabric because I accidentally put some of the paint and I don't want this. So let me just go ahead and put a little bit of something so it will not show. See, we do all kinds of little tricks, don't we? Now it's fine. Now when I do this, the color won't show through. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna bring this down like so. Okay. cut some little bit of that little see-through fabric that I don't like in there. Okay. And let's see here. Make sure everything is nice and tucked. There we go. Okay. Oops. Let's see what else I'm gonna do. Maybe this little bit in here, see? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that one right, these two things, maybe these three things right here, but not the this piece in here. You just kind of look at it and you go, okay, what do I need? You know, do I need to have some in here, out, what? And you take it from there. And I decided I wanted just these three pieces. Okay? And this is gonna go right over here. And I think that's gonna look very pretty. Okay. Alrighty. See? I like, actually, probably I need to cut this one. No, I'm gonna let it go over there. I like it. I like it. Hey. There we go. I think that looks really, really, really good. Okay, and now let's see what I got. I don't know if I'm gonna put pearls in here yet or not, but let me see. It does look pretty, doesn't it? Oops. I like that. But before I do that, I'm gonna put something, a really special thing in there. I have all kinds of beautiful stuff. Like I said, I don't know why. I thought they was all in the store. It may not be. If it's not, just ask for it because we do have it. There we go. Ooh, 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 look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I could do this, I like to do this in here. Just put one in there and one right here. And I'm gonna do that. And I like this one because it's got like a coating on it. So everything, even if you cut it, it's not gonna, you know, fall off. I like that a lot. And that could be the, you know, the little legs in here on the slate part of it. I like that. See, so you don't put a lot of nice stuff. This is really good stuff. And let me put a little bit of this because, just in case, I don't want it. This is just Mod Podge, by the way. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's gonna still come out, you know, nice and clear. But right in here where there's some little beads that it wants to come off, once they get good and dry, it's gonna stay right in there, okay? Let's see. Let me just put a little bit of something in here, maybe. Okay. And maybe in here too. Not gonna show, but it's sure it's gonna be better. Okay, scissors. Okay. And then we're gonna put this one on the other side. It's just a, you know, a couple of them. Well, hey, a couple of them goes a long ways, I say. Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna do it. Oh yeah. There we go. And it just gives a little more bling in there. It would be nice to put it all over, but it's a little bit much, see? It's too much. But just a little bit like that, perfect. Now, really we're looking for, let me get my flat pearls. Because I really do flat pearls. I think the flat pearls will be prettier in here. See? Oh yeah. It's a little bit bigger and I like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Okay. Oh yeah. Boy, it's beginning to look awesome in it. Okay, here we go. Okay. And it needs one more right there. It sure is a different from this to this. I like that. Okay. Okay, here we go. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go under it and just go ahead and put some more of that cord. Especially just over here, okay? And I don't even mind if it kind of, glues themselves to each other a little bit. I think it's kind of good. Put a little bit in here. There we go. Makes it nice and thick in here, and I like that a lot. So I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna, do the other side offline, and then we come back and then we'll do the front, the back, and the inside, okay? So I'll be seeing you soon, and bye now.